Open the world has closed their camp.
Free the refugees!
Free the refugees!
Free the refugees!
And
bring them here!
Bring them here!
Say bring them here!
Bring them here!
This is a really important coming together to show strength. When the Morrison government's trying to use fear, racism and homophobia to divide us all, our communities will be coming together, working people, whether gay, straight, black, white, to show the Morrison government that we do not want people in detention, whether it's kids, adults, men, women, queer, straight, anyone, all out. We want them out now. And that's why I'm here to get them out.
Free the refugees!
Hello, so I'm a medical student at UNSW and this rally is about getting refugees and asylum seekers off of Manus and Nauru. As a medical student and as doctors, we know that detention does harm health. It has really bad impacts on psychological health especially, and the suicide rates and the self-harm rates of these refugee and asylum seeker population are the highest in the world. We need to close the camps. It's illegal, it's not fair, and it's against the human right to health. Thanks.
Well, I'm here as part of the Unions for Refugees contingent. We're a bunch of unionists in Sydney that want to see, real rights for refugees. We want to see Manus and Nauru closed. We want the refugees to come here permanently and let them stay. And it was really good turnout today, and we'll keep fighting after Shorten gets elected.
So we're here today to call on the Morrison government and Bill Shorten to close Manus Island and Nauru detention. It's absolutely disgraceful. They've been open for 6 years. You've got refugees there who've, for absolutely no reason other than the fact that they came here by boat, been kept political prisoners by the Australian government for almost 6 years now. So we're calling for an end to that today.
I'm the president of the Australian Medical Students Association. Today we saw medical students from all across New South Wales come and march against the offshore detention camps on Manus and Nauru. Detention harms health, and as future doctors we need to advocate for the health care of our fellow people. Thank you.
Refugees are welcome here in Australia. On behalf of New South Wales Ecumenical Council 60-member churches, we say yes to refugees. Australia needs to welcome refugees, and refugees make a great contribution to Australia, as they made contribution to all parts of the world. Refugees are welcome here in Australia, and we welcome a change in government policy. Thank you.
I think we need to we've sent a really strong message to the Morrison government today that the tide is turning in favour of refugees and bringing them off Manus and Nauru, but we need to keep fighting beyond the election and make sure that that the Labor Party commit to closing Manus and Nauru and bringing all the refugees here to Australia. As soon as possible after the election. It is, it's not the responsibility of neighbouring countries in the region to look after those refugees that have come to Australia for our safety and asylum. It's really the responsibility of Australia, and everyone that's marched today, from unions to medical students to the church groups, really want to see the refugees brought to live where they belong in our communities and brought to safety.
It was very good to be involved in today's rally, especially on Palm Sunday, as we think about the needs of others and about particularly for justice for refugees and how it is important for us to be able to receive them here in Australia.
Today's rally for refugees was really good. I marched with a union contingent, members of the local trade unions, people from the nurses, people from workers from the university, people from the Teachers Fed. Really good march to show our solidarity with people locked up in an unjust and inhuman jails. These people are refugees, they should be free.
Free the refugees! Free the refugees!
And bring them here!
Bring them here!
Say bring them here!
Bring them here!
And let them stay!
Let them stay!
Let them stay!
Let them stay!
No racism, no fear!
ऑस्ट्रेलियन लोगों की एक बड़ी तादाद ने यहाँ पार्क में जमा होकर आज रेफ्यूजियों को वेलकम करने की कोशिश की। औरंगजेब बेग, सिडनी, ऑस्ट्रेलिया।